We cube it or lose it. The next thing we have to do is supply the water. And we're going to actually hook that 5-foot hose up to a pump. We've got the 5-foot hose here. I'm going to put it onto this knurled fitting. And on this end over here, we're going to attach the 1100 gallon per hour pump. As long as you're not going past 5 feet, the 1100 is all you need. If you're starting to stretch out your hose, you're going to need a bigger pump. I'm going to slide that thing on there. And now we're going to set it in the water. Now here's a trick for you. One of the things that you'll notice is a lot of times you're going to get a lot of garbage that goes into your pump, right? And then you constantly have to clean that out. If we just take a fine classifier, this one here is a number 20. If we take that classifier, we set it down into some rocks. We've got that set in the rocks. I'm going to take my pump and I'm going to set it right in that classifier. Now, if your water level is right here, floating stuff can't get into it, and it's also not going to be pulling up a lot of garbage from below. If we didn't bring a classifier and you were worried about material getting in the pump, here's another thing that you can do. You just take your pump and turn it upside down. Now, where the water is coming in is no longer in the dirt. Okay? So just by turning that upside down, it keeps a lot of the garbage out of the pump and you'll be able to run garbage-free for a longer period of time. So that's just in case you forget your classifier to filter the pump out. Let's put the battery on this thing. That's the next thing, which is really cool. This battery, you can have any 12-volt battery. It doesn't matter. The bigger the battery, the longer it's going to last. And one like this size will last you about 30 hours. So after 30,000 pounds of material, you can take a break. All right, we can set that battery right there on the stand. When we put that battery on the stand, it makes it to where we're not having to come up with something else to set it on. Maybe it's trying to find a rock. We set it right on the stand. It's out of the water. It's secure. Now you'll notice on the battery that we have a negative, which is going to be the black terminal, and the positive, that's going to be the red terminal. So let's go ahead and hook up the negative, just like that. And then we can hook up the red positive, just like that. Now we've got water flowing. Now the neat part about this is we can actually adjust, just by rotating a little bit, we can adjust where that water is actually hitting. We're ready to throw some dirt at it. Which one's Mike? Yeah, the one with the eyes.